Oh, okay. We're gonna go ahead and play some more Replace. I didn't stream or record yesterday because I was tired. I had to work all through Father's Day. Today's topic is romance and people that cannot write it for lack of anything. I
Me,
can't shut up. I can't tell you how many times I've read romance and it's just been shoved in my face. Or it's the lackluster like, oh my god, they have to screw. No. No no no. No 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 no. S- That's not how relationships realistically work in the real world. It just isn't. I mean, you have your flings, but they don't. Not everyone's looking for flesh. Is my game muted? Whoa. I already came across an
is
issue.
it gaming in?
My game be muted. I'm
Oh.
gaming. You're recording. They can hear your beautiful voice now. About the cost of the game, which I just turned back on so we can hear the game.
Oh, is this
So,
the
yeah, we're just talking about that.
I'll take it.
Termite markings are everywhere. The complex Uncle Bag must be true. Believe this is home and not give up the battery easily, Warren. If that took a while for you to read or you did not hear my ramble, there are markings here, and he's saying that the leader, Uncle Ben, really probably thinks this is his actual home. Yeah.
I don't think April cleaned
Uh,
this.
so, yeah. We're talking about romance, and like I've come across it, and so has Spear. People who strongly believe that they are like these Casanovas. They can write whatever because of whatever literature they have read or other role plays they do have been in where everyone's just speed running it, right? And what that causes is for forced interactions. In the real world, forced interactions kind of play out like abusive relationships or like flings that shouldn't be, but they kind of feel bad for one another, so they are. In modern times, it's like this really attractive girl or a really attractive guy, and right next to them is like this sleaze bag that barely crawled out of the sewers, or this girl and I don't mean this the wrong way, okay? I say disrespect, but it's a girl that is like from my 500-pound life, hasn't showered or bathed in days, is giving this dude like a hard time.
Uh,
It's just bad.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you're wondering how are they getting along? How is this dude whipped? How is this girl whipped? When both parties of the
Yeah,
opposite
all
side
I
show
have
like
left is that box in there. That's
the
gonna be it.
really good
And
looking
I'm just
girl
like, I'll keep it for inventory
or
and then toss it on Wednesday.
the really bad. So either the really good looking girl or the really good looking guy is just in this dead end relationship with this slime ball, really. Now I'm not saying like just because you look like trash or you're heavy or like I don't know, you look like you just fist fought King Kong and lost means you're horrible. I'm just saying like nowadays people are so shallow that they might as well be monsters. And a lot of people choose to stay with these monsters. Um that just reflects poorly in like role plays, right? Written stories that people write with one another. So, um, I don't know. Some of the people we've written with really, really, really like romance. Don't get me wrong, I do too, but not to the sense where we'll mess up the story. And in this case, people really like making a subgenre into a main genre, and I don't like it. Inactive controls.
I'm also not a big fan of writing romance as the main thing.
Well, then it turns into a slice of life, right? Because romance can never
Yeah.
really be the real subject here. I wasn't expect to note this time. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Here we go. Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. Looking at notes, you pull out a phone, which is actually nice.
Oh, that's really neat.
Let's see. It's a puzzle. Got it. I think that's close. Yep. Okay. That's it. Let's go upstairs. I think the worst romance I've read so far, or I've been a part of, was the forced one in a City of Light. I think that was pretty
Forest
bad.
one.
The worst romance was City of Light stuff. Everything was forced. The character had no real free will.
Sure. Yeah, the 7 on 4s? Because, I don't know.
Every time he speaks to like a customer, I just I'm in fear. Just to clear up chatter. So if I sound like I'm speaking to a ghost, I'm not. Oh, I said every time you're gonna be talking to someone else or like whatever, I'm just gonna mute. That way it clears up chatter. I mean, you can go
But
ahead
there
and
was a
play
lot of
it.
it. I don't know. I think it was mostly the person who was writing it for a lot of it. Yeah, especially the fucking fear music.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, it was that whole fucking thing with your character Freddy and the bitch shark whatever.
Freddy? Yeah. And Allison?
Yeah. So it was just like, she just starts crying. Oh, you love her? You love me? Apparently not. You're a piece of shit. I'm gonna hit you with a chair, and then I'm gonna cry when you start to leave. Because obviously you hate me because I hit you with a chair and you decided to leave. So you clearly hate everything about me. You've never loved me a day in your lives.
Cool.
Hello?
So that's cool. I'm fighting the boss right
Oh,
now,
you.
and the
Okay, you were just
boss.
so quiet for the longest time.
No, the boss has this sniper rifle,
Hmm.
and the sniper rifle can destroy the area around
Okay.
the area environment. Okay.
Oh, the area. Okay.
The
Felt like you were saying the aerial launch, and I'm like, what?
no,
What
the
aerial launch?
aerial of the area of the the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the environment, I guess is a better word. Okay. Me out the corner.
I think people get too focused on a goal instead of like the character's life. But I do know that the biggest issue with a lot of people when they build characters is they always want to be some kind of main character, even when they tell you they're not or they don't want to. They always come in with like, I have this idea. What if I'm a secret agent?
I mean,
And
you don't
it's
want
just
that.
like,
Like, I don't think that fits real. The idea you're the world you're making.
yeah, but it also is just like, why would that work with your character? What do you mean? Why wouldn't it work with my character? Well, you just told me your character was a 16-year-old blind
Sure.
child. How are you going to be a secret agent? What, are you an ableist? Secret agents can't be blind? It's like, no, you're fucking a high schooler. Now you're a blind high schooler. How are you going to be a secret agent?
Yeah.
I want to be a
You're
master of
wrong.
several forms of Kung Fu. How old is your character?
Well, I mean, again,
20. How long have they been doing this for? 4 years.
yeah. But again,
Okay.
like everyone wants to feel important in the story that they're writing, right? Even if it's group or not. But when everyone is like, I'm Superman or Batman, it's like, alright, well,
Yeah, but at the same time, right? The story they are writing. They're not writing this story. They're participating in the story. Right? Because technically, it's the storyteller who is writing a story, and your character just happens to be in there.
yeah.
This feels too thin. I'm not a big fan of how thin these are. What time is
I don't know.
it? Okay.
I mean, you literally just stopped me, lady, but okay. Whatever, you can't stop me.
You can't stop me, even though you clearly blocked my path and halted my progress.
Pretty much. You,
How dare you?
we almost died here. And, like, the lady's like, stop, you need to, like, kind of, like, chill, you need to rest. Flower tent. Okay. Flower tent? June 6th, 1994. Five, 18, 1995. Winter? Uh, not good. This is the last bit I got. Because the only numbers I didn't put in. Up, didn't work. Yeah, but no, everyone wants to be like important, and that's okay. But in the world, are we all really just important? The astronauts have a really big insight on this when they, go in space, and they realize that we're all just specks. It's all we ever been.
As a great master Popo once said, you are lower than the soil the worms dig through.
Pretty much. people forget when writing a story, like making people or when making people, less is more and more is less. Adding so much where
Mm-hmm.
like I'm the very best. No one else can be me. It's only me. The whole Rick and Morty and Rick forever, forever and ever. Like that shit gets annoying. It makes people 2D. Right? No one wants a narcissist that always talks about themselves. They're not going to be paying attention to a person that's going like, yeah, I have this nice car and all this money and friends, and it makes it seem like you don't have it. Versus the guy who's just quiet.
Who rolls up in the car to go meet his friends.
Yeah. Oh, what's your game? Oh, it's Frogger. Oh, I see. This is Frogger with just extra steps. I'm enjoying it. I died? How? Okay.
So a frog that got hit by a car.
No, I didn't get hit by a car. I just somehow died. You don't know how. Maybe I ran out of time. Oh, I probably ran out of time. That's probably what it is. Where you
Oh,
got me.
frog with a time limit? Bro.
Yep. High score. 5,000 start. Really gross time limit, by the way. Birds can kill you too. Exit. Let's try this again. Start. I don't like jumper. So, I have to pay attention to birds, a timer, and cars.
Cool.
Ready to show you.
That doesn't sound very fun.
No, not at all. And the more points you get, the harder the game is, by the way, and the less time you get. So the better you do... Fucker. The better you do, the worse. Like, the harder it gets, and I don't like it either. Start game. I get it to a degree.
Kind of mechanic to run.
Just gave me. Maybe I play this game on my off time. Into mini games, but also it never killed me again. I do not like this game. I actually really hate this game. How to play. Next. Jumpy dice, Phoenix Celebration uses organs to help other jumpies. You can try again with other... What do you mean game over? I didn't even play it. What do you mean game over? I haven't even played the game. I was reading the rules.
I heard something about I heard something about auto jumpies and then you lost.
I guess I'm supposed to be auto jumping. Thanks. I touched it. That was my fault. And the bird ate me? Okay. I do not. I am not a fan of this game. I used to love Frogger, but it's just like painful Frogger. Yeah, okay. I did it to myself. Alright, this is my last run for this one, and we're going to continue the story, even though I want to help up. Sometimes this is not worth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I saw my life, my frog life flash before my eyes. It was not good.
I saw my whole life flash before my
There's
eyes.
two
God, I'm
birds.
such a loser.
There's two
Yeah.
birds now, and they're fast as fuck.
Value pack? Okay.
I die here. So what was I supposed to do? Going up to one too many. You think I'm safe here? Nope. I touched it. Alright, yeah. We not doing this. Jumper sucks. I'm sorry, it sucks, kid. I tried. I failed. Jumper sucks. Okay, so we killed the boss. We learned a jumper really, really bad. Caught the stairs reach. Stepping up. Yeah, that's what.
What's up? What's up? Oh?
Okay. Run, run, run. Up, up, up.
Yeah, of course. I do have clothes. Okay.
Reach. Okay. They think I'm a super soldier. Weird. It's not there. Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. We crap. So, um, I was gonna say we might have an idea for what Fear might be playing next, but I don't want to say nothing on it in case it's not true. They might still be thinking about it, actually. They have been playing this game called Iron Us. He really likes it.
Iron Man? Iron Man. Oh, it's a demo. It's
Yes,
not
it
out
is a
yet.
demo, but you have been really liking it.
Yeah, I've also been really liking Stalker that I've been doing on my off time. Getting reacquainted with it and all the weird combat it has. Spray out my blood real quick since I'm moving over. Oh, and my knife since I'm moving from beef to pork. Yes, I have it. Yeah, we just got it in fresh
Keep
today.
talking.
How much are you looking for?
Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Give me a burger. I want to put the dog. Shadow the dog for me, sure. Let's get down here. Excalibur. Excalibur. Here, puppy. Okay, where are you going, pup? Okay. Weird. I had to go all the way here. Oh, no. It's here? It's very odd. And take a closer look. Hobby puppy. Honor memory. I can pick your name and search for the letter. Oh, nice. Pet pet. Good puppy. Get in there. It's in here. Oh, it's this guy's place. Hey, hello, this guy. Hey, yo-yo. Can I pet the cat? Sleep purring and look kind of sad. They're made to pet and take away your anxiety. That is antidepressant meds. That's what all cats are. They're very healthy antidepressants, and you will respect that cat. Just like we respected Excalibur.
Hairless thing.
No, the dude was like, our Reach is asking, what is the point of a cat? It just looks sad, they purr, and they sleep all day. They are antidepressants, and he needs to rectify his point of view.
Yeah, but like, cats literally have a parasite inside of them that they spread through their poop that makes you like cats more.
That's neat and all, but like also, I've been liking cats since I was little.
Yeah. Yeah, I love cats.
Yes.
I have such a small pile of trim. You remember how much fucking Abel had?
Yeah.
Alright, you know the size of a 4D? Actually, just a 2. I have enough that maybe I might fill one of those. It's very little. Like trim that you can turn into hamburger, not the bad fats, you know. The garbage fat.
Okay, so that I was a spy trying to get him. Whatever. You guys dumb or
We
went
do not
crazy.
sound very impressed with the story so far.
Well, there's this guy who met him. I met like Reach, I guess, or Warren, a long time ago, and he's very much like
Okay.
Lysander. No, Lapidus, sorry, Lapidus, were like, you can't get me, the government's out to get me. Sees you and is like, shoos you off to hide the information and then offs himself.
Okay.
And then his, like, suicide note is like, haha, you won't trick me.
Okay. So he's just a nut job.
Really, the corporation said you to get him, so he killed himself. This is how we become part of history warden.
Yeah, he's just a nut job.
Yeah, he was really just a nut job. Alright, guys. We're gonna go ahead and stop it here. We pet a dog, we killed a termite leader, we talked about life, and more importantly, we somehow caused someone's death in-game. So, I think this has been a really productive 40-something minutes of our time. There may or may not be a stream tomorrow, or recording. But there should be one the next day if there's not one tomorrow. And if so, whatever one is true, so if there's a recording tomorrow, there probably won't be one the day after. Obviously the adverse if the other option is true. I'm not sure if you're going to be playing Steel Rising
I'm sorry, what was
tonight.
that?
So we'll ask them about that in a minute. I want to thank everyone again for watching me and sticking around. I really do appreciate it, and so does Spear. As I said before in other videos, this is more like a virtual diary for me. A way to like vent, express myself, and still like keep in contact with my friends during times that they're working or busy while I'm either sleeping or whatever have you. So it does mean a lot for everyone to show up and watch and like and whatnot. So thank you guys. I'm enjoying the story so far, and I hope you are too. This is pretty lax, more platformy, which is okay. I do feel sorry for Reach. He's a cute little baby boy. So, I don't know. I really enjoyed the story so far, and I hope you guys are too. Fear, you there?
I'm here.
Are you gonna be playing some Steel Rising tonight?
I don't know.
No,
Maybe.
Maybe you
We'll
guys
see
get
what
a
happens when I get home.
maybe you guys will get a Steel Rising video, or maybe not. Alright, everyone. You guys take care. Bye-bye.